Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how I did this eyeshadow and wing liner. I think it's like a cool everyday look for fall, and I used the Kat Von D Shade+Light Eye Palette. Looks like this. All the shadows are from this palette. I freaking love this palette. They're all matte, so if you don't feel like shimmering like my last everyday tutorial, you don't have to. So I guess let's just get started. So I've already gone in with my transition shade. I use the shade Latinus, and I place that all over the lid so that way whenever I go in with my shadows, it's going to make them blend a lot easier. The next thing I'm going to do is an inner corner highlight. For that, I'm using the shade Lacious. I'm taking that on a small smudge brush. This one is the Petite Eyeshadow Brush by Eco Tools. And I'm just going to place that on the inner corner. I'm just patting it on there. Next, I'm going to go into my crease with Ludwin. I'm taking this on the Eco Tools crease brush. It's just a regular old-fashioned fluffy brush. I'm just going to put this all up in that crease. And I'm letting it go up a little bit because that's how I like my eyeshadow. Sorry guys, I realized that I didn't even put any mascara on this eyeball, so I had to fix that. Anyway, the last eyeshadow that I'm going to be using is in the shade Succubus. I'm taking that on my Real Techniques shading brush. And I'm just going to pat that all over the actual eyelid, except for in that spot where I highlighted. And then I'm going to drag that into the crease a little bit so that that shade blends in with the Ludwin shade. And I am done with the eyeshadow portion. So now I'm going to take my black eyeliner. I'm using the Maybelline eyeshadow, I'm using the Maybelline Eye Studio. It is in the shade Blackest Black. It's just a little pot. And I'm using the little brush that came with that. It's just like a little angled liner brush. I'm just going to take a little bit of that, and I'm going to put that on the waterline. I like to pull my eyelid down because I feel like it's easier to grab where I need to be sticking this eyeliner into if I pull it downward. And then in order to build a foundation for my wing, I'm just going to take this and I'm just going to flick it upward towards my eyebrow. I'm going to try to make it even with the other wing, which is difficult. This one seems to be more pointed outward than upward, kind of. So I'm just going to try and mimic that on this side. And we drag it down just a little more. And then to actually make my perfect wing that I want, I'm going to use the Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper Black. Mine is like been through the freaking ringer. I use this bad boy for everything. Well, obviously it's eyeliner, so I use it for eyeliner, but I use it a lot. So I'm just gonna drag that down, make basically a triangle to line up with my actual lashes. And then I'm going to take that inwards just a little bit so that it doesn't look like I just all of a sudden have a triangle on my lashes. I'm just going to meet up with that so it makes a more even line. I'm going to pull that in just a little more. And then I'm going to fill in that wing. This one is totally more intense than this one. That's okay. And this one is about to the middle of my pupil. So I'm going to pull this one in to that same amount. Shaking this bitch up because I got to get more product out. So I'm just going to pull in a little bit more. And I'm making this line very, very thin the farther in I go. I leave my eye open because I just do. I leave my eye open because I want it to look good open. If you only look good when you're closed and not open, your eyes are open most of the time, and that's what people are going to see, not your closed eyes. I'm just going to make that harsh tip at the end of the wing. I'm going to go in and even this one up off camera. While I was off camera, I also went and put my Urban Decay Perversion mascara on the top and the bottom lashes. Can we talk about how it almost looks like I'm wearing fake lashes, like for real? Anyway, this is the finished look. That's everything, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and liked this kind of fall everyday look, and tune in next time for more of my ramblings. Bye!